This is the Gear Minute with Nate Nearing. This is an ND filter. What does ND stand for? Neutral density. What that means, I don't really know. I'm not an expert. I just know how to use items. So this is basically sunglasses for your camera. And this is a variable. What does that mean? There's different stops on one filter. So when you turn this, it gets darker. Can you see me? Dark, light. So why would we use a neutral density filter? We would use it outside so that we can have our aperture wide open. When you open your aperture wide open outside, your image gets very, very bright. So you got to dim it down. So you use a neutral density filter to darken your image so that you can use a nice wide aperture and get that bokeh in your shot. That's why we use ND filters. One little fun fact about ND filters is that more expensive cinema cameras have them built in. They literally have a piece of glass that stops light that comes in front of the sensor. And we don't have one of those in the studio because we're not that bougie, but we have to use these. And that's an ND filter. It is probably one of the most overlooked, but yet important pieces of gear we have in the studio. A lot of the times we forget to bring it.